FYP. It's like hard wig, soft life. And like, haha, like it's funny, but it's also kind of not. Besides, the men that I date are not out here like clocking wigs. You know, like I think people that are clocking wigs are either women that are bored or men that are zesty. So, and those people I don't spend time with. They're not in my circle. We understand that the Black women that are more likely to date a non-Black man tend to have a certain look. I guess we all get it, but it's like it's not cute to like insult. It's like a lot of Black women actually just like really kind of low blow, below the belt kind of commentary. It's like, oh, like I knew that you dated a non-Black man because of the way you wear your wig. And like if it's not that, it's because of the way you speak, or because of the hobbies you keep, or because of your group of friends. All of those things are like kind of not funny, kind of insulting, and it starts to give like, I'm gonna need you to fit a certain box and fit in a certain mold, and if you don't, then I'm going to give you these backhanded compliments or backhanded shady feedback that you didn't ask for, but I'm gonna do that because it helps me feel better about myself. Funny, I get it, like there is a certain look, and I guess some of it is true, but it started to get insulting. Get a hobby and get
Spiders, makeup, weave. Hey, spiders, makeup, weave. Hey, we got a new song. We got a new song. You all are the gift that keep on giving us, 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 on giving us. Hey, hey.
I kid you not. White people don't know shit about Black hair. It's like they just see that it's different from theirs and they're just enamored by it. I swear to God, y'all. I had in the fucking Meek Mill braids, like straight backs, the ones that go underneath your wig, but mine were so like, oh, like 3 weeks old, just new growth every fucking where, and they were braided up to the side and sewed up, so I had them dangling and everything. My roommate was like, oh my gosh, I love your hair. I'm like, is she trying to be funny? Is she trying to be funny? And I was like, huh? She was like, oh my God, I just love your hair, girl. The one piece on the side was coming out literally. She was like, I just love your hair. I just love braids. I'm like, oh, okay.
Okay, I know a lot of people have been seeing the hard wig, soft life trend that's going around on TikTok. Basically, Black women can attract rich white men when their hair is looking real hard or not done or it kind of looks a little wonky. But the fact that like it's like a trend on TikTok right now and people want to experiment and do their case studies, see if they can pull a rich white man, that's cute. Let me know your stories. I want to know. I want to see them. But personally for me, I will not be participating. Okay? Not at all. See, I take pride in doing my hair, making it look decent, look nice. If it takes me to zhuzh up the roots of my wig in order to find a rich man, I don't want to participate. I'm sorry.
Of the Black woman, rich white husband theory. And as a Black woman who's in, some spaces, the reason why it works is because it looks like our hair. I've seen all types of self-hating, ridiculous theories, and regardless of what it looks like to you, the wig has a little frizz-frazz, little bend, little character, little nape in the back. It looks like our hair. I'm not combing this out. It looks like our hair, and that's the reason why it works. Regardless of what it looks like to you, when our hair is straight, perfect, that's not characteristics of our hair. And plus, they know what you look like when you take the wig off anyway. They know the snakes in the back, so just wear
have 3 hours to get ready.
When I tell you the comments under that video have been killing me. Hard wig, soft life. I'm about to turn my wig backwards. Anywho's, I'm ready for the soft life. Girl, good night. Pick a bed.
Another part of it. When we're talking about bad wig theory, hard wig, soft life, what I'm saying is y'all think it's like cute. And I'm, again, not telling you what to do, right? But I'm telling you that there's an underlying reason that works. And it's because when you have a messed up wig like that, you are kind of signaling that you don't have anybody black really looking out for you. So you feel like one of the good ones, one of the accessible ones, it's exceptionalism, right? Like you're not black, you know, you're just black. That's what they want because it's easier for them to access. This person says, it's the same for white women who only go for black men. They look for the ones who are rejected and make them feel special. Hello, like really y'all, think about it like this, because this is a really good point. Think about the white women who go out of their way to only date black men, right? They want to feel special. They want to get that specialness. And what do we think about the black men who specifically just go for those snow bunnies, right? We're like, you don't even like your own women, or you've got a fetish, or you've got whatever. You're objectifying these girls. And we tell the white girls, like, don't think that this is like special, good attention. They're just objectifying you. And what do, right? They have hairstyles. They will get some crunchy micro braids, box braids, I mean. They will go ahead and get that little bob. They will go ahead and get that bob with the highlights. They will signify with their hair who they're available for and who they're not. And when they have those hairstyles, black men know this is the one who has left the group and will come over to me. I will be able to have access to her. They also know that she's more accessible in the sense that she does not have as much backing from the white community should anything go down. Now, ultimately, that's foolish because she's always going to be white. You're always going to be black. So watch out for that. But that's what it says, right? Like, I've left my tribe for yours. Okay? That's what the hair is signaling. So when we have these bad wigs, when everybody knows there are hair standards for black women, whether we have our hair straightened, we're wearing a protective style, or wearing wigs, whatever, this generally within the culture, you don't start wearing a bad wig until you're somebody's church grandma and you've got that same old wig thrown on. The only other time that you see somebody with such a bad wig on is when you have somebody who's going through it and or they're separated from the community for better or worse. I'm not talking about why they are, but that they don't have a whole lot of just the community know-how flowing around them.
For every man, there's a woman. And for every dummy, there's a dummy. Dummy.
Which would have caused them to know how to set their wig or get their wig laid or whatever it was. It's signaling that you do not have all these other black people around you. Again, and y'all are saying, oh, it's not that deep. You're not that deep. Please leave my page. This is for the people who think. So you're signaling that you are not surrounded by other black people. That makes you more accessible. That makes it so that you're not going to have maybe as many blackety black opinions, that you're not going to have as many blackety black people influencing the decisions that you're making, giving you examples of treatment or whatever. I want y'all to remember that one of the ways to get one over on people is to seem like you don't know better. Like, weaponized incompetence is a thing, and there's something to be said, and I'm not saying it's weaponized incompetence, but there's something to be said for how willingly some of y'all believe that there's no way that this could factor in. You have to understand that there's conscious and subconscious aspects to people's minds. I'm not saying that every Tom, Dick, and Harry who's looking at these girls with the bad mismatched wigs is going like, oh yeah, she's ostracized from the community. I'm saying it's subconscious, it's signaled, it's nonverbal, it does not even need to be said, and it does not even need to be consciously thought. It's the same way that y'all sit up here and understand that a lot of guys will only specifically hit on you when you leave the house looking bummy. And it's not because, oh, I just like your natural beauty. It's not because this, that, and the other, because they are sitting on Instagram and they're liking the Instagram baddies pics. They like the beat. They like the bust down. They like all of that. But they won't walk up to that girl because they don't have what it takes to step to her. They will step to her when she goes to Target with no makeup, looking bummy in sweats, because they assume that she's more accessible at that time.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
Y'all need to be aware of when you're signaling accessibility. Do with that what you will, but understand that when somebody is excited by your accessibility to them, what that says about them and their intentions with you.
Okay, so you guys wanted a quick update. First of all, this ain't. Second of all, as far as the date, we have not gone on a second date, and it's not given. So on to the next. And I know what the problem is, because I think I'm half-assing this and I need to just like go straight for it. And okay, so I'm not like, I don't hate it, right?
Ew. Respectfully.
Right, and I know y'all about to come for me, and that's fine, right? Courtesy of my teenage daughter, and she be ordering so much stuff off Temu. They just be sending her free wigs, and anywho, so you know, I don't hate it, right? I know y'all saying I probably should hate it, but
Where spiders makeup weave. Hey, spiders makeup weave. Hey. 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 Hey.
So I have a theory about why black women with bad wigs
We do not care.